Alright, this is one of my projects, the bin. I wanted to put a 3-point hitch on. We got a 3-point hitch, we got the bin, we got Lance here.
Hey y'all, I'm Chucky 2009, most of you know me as, and I'm here with Travis. His new channel is Country 485, and I'd like to personally invite each and every one of you guys to subscribe to that if you haven't already. And today, yeah, we're just out here in the shop. We're going to weld this 3-point hitch onto this here bin. Not too sure how well it's going to end, but basically we're going to get it welded in here, and then we're going to cut off these two pieces on the inside and stick them down there, so hopefully it'll be somewhat strong. Redneck engineering at its best. Alright, that's a nice tug. Let it cool for a second, let it cool. And that should hold if you let go. If not, I'm sorry. Shit.
It's just bending.
Alright, hold it up a little bit more. Now let me try and get the top piece here. Alright. Oh damn. Let me do this other piece here. And that's probably also not going to strike. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, let me turn this down so I can torching our way through this material here.
It's holding better as it cools. So once you get this side, it should be good.
Yeah. Alright, you're good. Basically, a nice way to keep thin metal like this from burning through is to do lots of little, almost like tack welds, and that's what I'm going to try and do here. I'm going to grind this FYI. 6011's great if you can get an arc going, but because it'll burn through about anything. The trick is to getting that arc going though. Sometimes you have to like clean up your metal some to do that. I'm doing another one on the side. Alright. That's coming along really well. Let's let it cool for a second. I'm going to try to tie in this horizontal piece with the vertical piece, and part of the hitch here. I almost got there, but I stopped so it didn't burn through. So I'm going to try and come through the back and do that. Like that.
Alright, so we're getting the other side of this welded up. Lance getting it welded up.
Hell yeah.
I'm just now learning how to weld, so I ain't
bent electrode.
so I ain't doing too hot on welding yet. Still got a lot of practice to do, so I had him do this because I didn't feel like burning through it. And we got the other side welded up, and now we're going to cut these bars off, I'm guessing, and weld them on the bottom here for extra support. Otherwise,
doesn't have much support.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no real frame for us to weld onto here. It's just sides wired together. So.
Yeah, very thin cage.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's do it, man.
Alrighty. I'm going to take a torch and cut these extra pieces off and use them to brace this down here. I haven't used a torch in a while, so this should be pretty interesting.
Yep.
Could use some... There they are.
Goggles, yeah, that's what you need. And according to Travis, as we found out, you can't wear these things with a hat on.
Yep.
Right, Travis?
Yeah. I didn't show you, but the gloves make all of this very difficult, especially with one hand. We're going to try this. I got this.
There you go.
Alright, is this all the gas and everything on yet?
No, not yet.
You're gonna have to instruct me.
Alright, just turn the thing with the red hose going into it a little open.
Left or right?
Lefty loosey. and strike it. You hear the
good?
gas? Oh, just like don't use the lever yet. Just use that striker.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah. And avoid. No, you hit the gas too early. Light it again. Light it again. As my shop fills with an explosive gas. All right, now turn it closed a little bit. Not much, just until that flame dies down a tad bit. There, like that. That's perfect. Now see this knob right there? Slowly and very gently turn it. You had it. A little bit more. Yep, you're good. You're good. You lit it. Okay. Yeah, set that down.
Let's see, how far do we want to cut these?
You'll definitely gonna want to cut on the side there. You can go up or down depending on whatever you feel like.
Up.
Alright, just wait till you see it start to glow and then hit it. The paint and rust and stuff glows before the actual metal. There you go. And all the sparks coming out the back means he's cutting all the way through. Hope none of the stuff in the bottom of this is flammable.
I found some of the weirdest.
Woo! There we go.
Found some of the weirdest stuff in this thing, like original blow dryer. It was full of sweepers, like the first drills ever made.
Some of those probably worth money.
And a timing gun that I could have used months ago on the S10 and no longer need, but I found one.
There you go. Alright, you remember how to turn it off?
Nope. Gas first?
Yeah, the one with the red going into it. Shut that. And then close the one for the valve. Alright, nice work. Nicely done.
Alright, so I already found my first use for this bin. I got an electric fence out here that we no longer need. So I'm going to be cutting all the wire and throwing all the fence posts in the bin, taking them back. And no wire, I don't know where that's going. I'll have to figure that out later. But as you can sort of see, got fence going all the way down through there, all the way around, across the pond, and back to. But anyways, I'm gonna fill that sucker up, take him over, dump off. My hands hurt like hell. I hate fencing, I hate barbed wire. There's fucking thorn bushes out the ass. Which is why I was wearing welding gloves. They help quite a bit. And that's about all I got to say. Alright, so it worked pretty good. It bent a little bit because of this cage. This stuff is super thin. I'm tearing my thumb there. It's super thin, but I'm gonna take it and weld some mounts onto the front of it and give it a little bit more support so it don't bend, but other than that it's pretty good. Should be good. But I can't do that until I get my 220 watt put into that building right there. Which, no idea when that is. If anybody knows anything about putting in a 220 watt on their own, give me a little heads up. I'd like to know.